I bless her with some grandkids. She spoil them. Till then, I'm getting dollars. I'm just doing what I gotta. And a man live. And it's all day. I'm a god. Get a whole squad a job. Get them all paid. Came a long way from off state. Yeah, now we all American.
Thanks, homie. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I've been needing to get back in and get another one sometime, but
Sounds
I don't know
straight.
what yet.
Do I?
Yeah, you get, if you want to just sit back,
Like this?
like kick back
Or
on the
put it-
chair or whatever, like
back, you put your feet up.
Like, do I put it between my legs?
whatever's comfortable for you, man.
I BADDDDASS. Damn, this house is pimp.
It's not too bad.
Is there no shoe policy on this motherfucker?
Nah, dude, you do whatever you want.
Oh, I bet that shit's comfy.
Yeah, dude.
as hell, bro.
That thing's badass.
Thanks, bro. It's made out of a fucking blanket.
Did you get it made for you?
Someone brought some over after I got a fucking tattoo, or, you know, and they just said choose a motherfucker. So I just chose
You
this
said,
bitch.
all right. Hell yeah, dude.
But I love this motherfucker. It's all it's just so cozy. It's like a
I bet.
fucking.
That shit looks just fucking.
It's like double layered and
Got some
shit.
baseballs on there and shit. Is that what that is? Hell yeah.
that shit go hard. as fuck, bro.
I love it.
Thanks, Bob.
Hell yeah. Well, what up? Welcome to the Left Home Podcast. Today we got Noah Brady on here, otherwise known as PWORDDESTROYER69 on TikTok. Fucking just a
OG name right
little
there.
tattoo artist out of Tempe, Arizona. Funny ass dude. I met him as probably 4 or 5 months ago now. I can't really remember, but got tatted up right here from him and knew we had to get him on the pod when we started this thing. So good to have you on.
I appreciate it, dog.
Hell yeah. So what you been up to? Just fucking tattooing?
Yeah, I just fucking moved,
Oh, really?
and then I bought a car, because long story, don't even get me fucking started, and then I fucking, wait, am I allowed to cuss on this bitch?
Yeah, say whatever you want.
Alright, cool. Then I moved, and then, just me and my roommate, so I just been inking up bitches, and having fun and shit, and Chiba
Shit.
Hut, and...
Just fucking shaving their asses and shit.
Yeah.
All that
Asses
shit. Let's
and
go.
shit. Have you posted a TikTok in the new crib yet?
Yeah, I did yesterday.
Okay, I
Like
must
the
not have seen that one.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
How's that new room? Is it as vibey as the old one? Or
I like it. It's a lot fucking bigger than my last one, because my last one, I loved it, but that motherfucker was so little.
yeah.
I would just try and, like, I don't know, sometimes I'd be like, damn, and then... But this new bitch, I got, like, more room to play around and kind of play with my chair. And it's tile floor, so then I could actually roll it.
Hell
roll
yeah.
the chairs and shit.
A little more smooth, not spilling ink on the carpet, maybe. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And do me a favor and like tip your mic up a little straighter, like the actual. Yeah, just
Oh,
like that.
shit.
Yeah,
Cool.
there we go. Hell yeah, dude. So I mean, fuck. Like how I saw you on TikTok, obviously, I was just scrolling my For You page one night and I ran across your video. That was maybe when you had like 10 tattoo videos out, maybe like 7. And I saw him, I was like, this is the funniest shit I ever seen in my entire life. And then so I was reading the comments and people are like, asking where you're from. And I was like, oh shit, this dude's in Tempe. I was like, I gotta fucking hit him up. So I think I like DM'd you on Instagram or something.
Yeah.
We ain't got tatted, but I was like, damn. And then right then you were just like popping off a little bit. Like, what the fuck's it been like? I like seen you all over the place, people flying you out now for tattoos and shit. Like, how's it? Like, what the, you know what I mean?
That's pretty dope. I just like fucking tattoo bitches and yeah, I love making the widgets and shit. Alright, okay, this is on some real shit. I'm gonna start YouTube soon.
Fuck yeah.
It's a long fucking story.
Hey,
But,
hey, we're on here for long stories, so if you got a good story, that's what we want to hear.
I got a few of those bitches, I'll say, but this one, don't even get me started on this one. But basically, I'm gonna do lots of YouTube. I'm gonna just start putting some more 2 cents up in this bitch. So,
Hell yeah.
but yeah, I love traveling because, bro, I gotta tell you guys a story.
Let's hear it. What do you got?
Okay. So you bitches know what a happy ending massage is?
Yeah. Little rub and tug.
Bro, don't even. So I was me and my friend were talking about getting one
Yeah.
one time, and like we're like, apparently some bitch does them here or some shit. But I like fucking. Long story short, I was in New York City like a few weeks ago, and I guess like it was New Year's.
Yeah.
But so I was talking with my lady friends, and I was like, listen, ladies, for your Christmas present, I'ma fucking get you fucking massages and shit.
That's what's up.
And I was kind of hoping like we'd go to a place that gives happy ending massages, because it's like, then I get, you know?
Of course.
But we just started looking around, because literally I didn't know this. So I don't know why the fuck it's not like illegal. But if you like look up on fucking what's it called, the internet, that like happy ending massages in New York City, it's like top 10 best happy ending massages. And so we're just like, well, they look so common, I'm sure like a bunch of these bitches do it. So like we went to this one place, and she gave me a hat. She didn't. Okay, she didn't make love to my Weewo,
Yeah.
but she just fucking. It was still a happy ending, but not in that way.
Yeah.
It's as in it
It was
felt
still
good.
kind of like a sad ending, but it was still
Yeah.
ending, you know?
So then I was kind of disappointed. I was like, damn, like, fuck. And so the next day I was with another lady friend, and she's like, we should go do it. And I was like, if I'm going to get another massage, I'm trying to fucking for sure get a happy ending if I'm paying any bitch money. And so she looks up this place. It's on called Rub Maps. And this place had the fucking cheapest fucking, it was like the cheapest price. Like it was cheaper than the other bitch I went to the day before. And it was in Chinatown.
So you know that fucking shit is cheap if it's in China.
Oh yeah. $40 an hour.
Damn.
Full body.
Full body massage.
Yeah.
Full
You
body.
coming out feeling like a new fucking person after that shit.
Oh, don't even get me started. Well, I already am. But so these fucking. So I have a buddy. He calls them before to make sure they do happy endings, and he's like, "Hey, do you guys do happy endings?" And she just gets super quiet, and she's just like, "Yes," and then just like hangs up. And so we're like, I was like, "Fuck yeah!" So we go to this place. And I don't know, like, so like New York City, if you don't know, it's like all the fucking buildings, like lots of them are like locked. Well, wrong hole. Like, it's like you need a code or like
Yeah,
call the
okay.
bitch, and then they're like, oh, well,
Yeah, like you're at an apartment or something. You
Yeah.
gotta, like,
So
buzz it in.
so me and this girl ring on the thing, and these bitches don't speak fucking English like at all. It's just like so, just like broken as fuck.
You're
Like
just
they just speak like what's it called? You know,
Broken English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so these, they're like 1 hour, come back. And so we're like, fuck, because like I don't want to fucking pick my butt for an hour. So long. Sorry, I'm trying to hurry.
No worries, bro.
Yeah.
So we fucking, somebody lets us in this place, and we go up there, and they didn't even have a wait. Like they were just like, "Oh, hello," and like we didn't have to wait an hour. And she's like, the girl I was with goes, hi, I'm here for a massage, and he's here for something a little bit more special. And she's like, oh, and she's like, right this way, and she points in this room. And she like asked if like that bitch wanted to be in the same room as me, the girl I came with, but like fuck no, that'd be awkward as fuck. Like, just like, anyways. So she goes into a separate room with her own little masseuse. Un momento, mi amiga. And so she's just like massaging me. Oh, okay. This story is so long. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine, dude.
Okay, so this fucking bitch, she's like, before we start, but just remember, like, it's such broken English.
Yeah.
But she's like, before we start, how much you willing to pay? And I was like, fuck, like $70, $30 tip. And she's just like, $70? And she just starts like giggling at me. And I was just confused as fuck. I was like, is that a bad or a good thing? And she's like, that's so good. And it's like, so I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, I'm for sure getting like a hand job. And so she starts like, she's like, take off your clothes and like I'll massage. So she starts massaging me and shit. But again, like, I'm trying to make it as upfront as possible that I'm trying to get a happy ending. So when she spent time on my ass cheeks, I'd be like, fuck yeah, that's the spot. And like, she would like just giggle all the time. And like, then like, eventually, she just, okay, this might get explicit. If it's TMI, let me know.
We allow anything on here.
I don't, so then she just starts massaging my butt cheeks. And I'm fucking with this heavy. Not some weird shit, but just like ass cheek massages already feel good. And so she's just like massaging them. And I'm just like, you're doing well, sweetheart. And she's like, oh, you likey, huh? Like, you know, those bitches. But, bro, this is when shit gets intimate.
Okay.
She then gets her thumb while she's massaging me and starts tickling like my, balls. And she goes, oh, you so hard. And I wasn't even hard at all. And, dude, so she's like kind of tickling him, and I was honestly fucking with that idea. And she whispers, she's like, turn around. So I turn around, and she's just, she like, this bitch is just weird as fuck. Like, she's just like tapping it like this to my underwear. And then she's like, I pull these down. And I was like, okay. And I was like, so just like, I was cold as fuck. It was like 62 degrees in there. I was in my underwear. And so like she pulls him down, and like she's like, oh, you're so big. And this motherfucker was like this big. Like, it was like shrimp dick. And like, I was just thinking, I was like, there's no fucking way this bitch is like serious. And then she just starts like touching it, and I was just like, oh. She's just like, this is important later.
Okay.
She says, 150 sexy time. And I was like, fuck no. I'm not paying you that much. I said $70. And she's like, 150 sexy time. And I told her no, for sure no, like 3 fucking times. And then she just starts, I can't even say. But long story short, it was definitely more than a hand job. And it was disgusting. This bitch was like 50 years old. And whatever you think happened, it happened. Basically. So then, after that, this wasn't even at the end of the massage. This was like 20 minutes in. And then, after that, like, she's like, all right, your friend's done. And then I gave her $70 and she got fucking pissed off. She's like, you come here right now. And then I was like, what up? And she's just like, I say $150 for sexy time. That's not $150. And I was like, I fucking told you $70. And we got in this huge argument. Long story short, she kept my ID. And I had to go to the fucking ATM to give her cash. We got in this huge fight. Oh my gosh. Wait till you get a lick of this, Bubba. So then when I get back, she also tried to give the bitch I was with a happy ending massage too. But she wasn't with it.
She like, nah, cut that.
And the girl who was giving her the massage was like 5'2", or like not even that, like 5 foot, and just like short. She was probably 55. And
Okay.
so anyways, I come back and that bitch who gave me the massage wasn't there. So I gave, this shit's just like a fucking trap house or some weird not a trap house, just like some weird ass shit. Because whenever, like when the girl I was with gave her the money, she just gave it to some bitch sleeping on the couch. Like the money that they make from these bitches.
Like they don't make all of it.
Yeah, they just give it to like some old bitch sleeping on the couch. Like it's just like a fucking.
Like they're definitely getting pimped out there.
Yeah, like it's like a fucking, I don't know. But anyways, so then I come back and I give her the money. The girl who didn't give me the massage, and she goes, next time, me massage you. And I was in my head, I was like, fuck no.
Like,
I wouldn't even fuck those bitches, or never, or even if they paid me $150.
Damn.
It's like,
Don't even get me started on what my fingers smell. Never mind. It was fucking rank as shit.
So that was your New Year's experience
Yeah.
in New York City.
I could hardly sleep that night. It was disgusting.
Was that the first time you ever been to New York?
Nah, that was my third.
Okay.
Third time's the charm.
Damn, that's fucking wild.
What a way to fucking ring in the new year, though. Oh, shit.
I know.
Story, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
So was like New York, was that the last place you were at then that you traveled to?
Yeah, actually, yeah, it was.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Got anywhere else lined up anytime soon?
I think I'm going to Seattle again soon.
Yeah.
Within a couple weeks.
So when you do, like, when you go, just from what I see, like on your Snapchat, your TikTok, Instagram, like when you fly out to these places to tattoo, are like people like flying you out to all these places? Is that how?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
Hell yeah. Have you ever had like a bad experience with the people that fly you out, or is it usually pretty chill?
I don't even want to talk.
Yeah, that's all right. So you have, but
overall, I'm happy I would go either way.
yeah,
Definitely faux show.
yeah. I feel like you're a pretty like easy guy to get along with, so I don't know how it could necessarily be like bad unless they were just fucking whack. But
yeah, it's usually super fucking dope though, honestly. Like it's usually pretty chill. People are usually pretty dope. Like mostly I feel like people who get tattoos are usually more chill and open-minded than people who are against tattoos.
yeah,
Like most people who I come through to get inked, they're usually just like pretty fucking chill.
so how many people do you think you've tattooed in the last since you first started tattooing out of your room? How many people you think you've tatted? Do you keep track at all?
Not really, but I would say 450 around there.
Damn, so not bad. You do it every day pretty much?
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever get burnt out?
Not really.
When I met you, you were still working at Jimmy John's.
Oh my gosh.
So what's that like? That like you were working at Jimmy John's. I'm sure that shit kind of sucked. To like, I assume you started making enough money off tattooing to be like,
Yeah.
yo, fuck this place. I ain't gotta work here anymore. Like, what was that like? How was that?
So I switched to a different job, And then I just fucking, I wasn't with that job. So I put my 2 weeks in after I think 1 week.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I can literally just fucking tattoo full time. Like, I'm not gonna, like, I'm just gonna fucking quit, tattoo full time. And it was the best decision. Just fucking, I'm just saying, like, this decision was dope.
Did you, like, when did you, why did you start tattooing? When did you?
The very end of March, I started tattooing.
Okay. And did you do it just like, did you just buy a machine and just for like fun? Or like, do you want to be a tattoo artist? Is that like, was that like your goal?
I just kind of thought of it one day and I was like, well, and then I did it.
And then you did it. So like, you're all pretty much self-taught, I would assume. Your shit's pretty fucking good.
Thanks,
like
homie.
everything I've seen, and like obviously I have one on my fucking neck. So I mean,
I appreciate it.
You know, do you get? I guess I don't want to talk about like the hate, but do you get people just fucking bitching at you because you're tattooing out of your room?
No, I've honestly never had an issue with anybody, thankfully.
Good, because I know
Well,
like
there shouldn't be a fucking issue. Like, why the fuck do you care if I'm fucking making money out of my room? Well, why do you care in a negative way?
Yeah.
No, like,
I just know like a lot of the tattoo industry is like super against like unprofessional tattooing, I guess you'd call it. Like they're like super old school in the way of like, oh, if you didn't like learn from, if you didn't like get an apprenticeship in a tattoo shop and all this shit, they like get pissed off about it.
or like another thing,
But-
like, okay, like Inked Mag, I've heard shit about them a few times. Like, oh my gosh, like you shouldn't be like tattooing in your room and like blah blah blah. Like
they said that to you?
no, like they posted a video of it and my buddy, like, long story, but hold on, fuck, where the fuck was I going with this?
Inked magazine like hating on tattooing out of your room?
Yeah, like honestly, they're just kind of fucking, from what I've seen, they're just super. Oh yeah, this is the thing they always say. Cheap ink isn't good ink. Like that fucking means something. Well, I guess it technically could. Like obviously in a way, but like that's like I've heard them say that a lot, like cheap ink is not good ink. Like
if
the
you're
fucking
if you're getting like a
price
cheap
reflects
tattoo,
on the skill of the
that-
person.
Yeah.
Because people go to shops sometimes and get like an expensive thing, and then it can, not be as well as.
Like some people are charging $600,
Yeah.
and you're still getting a shitty tattoo.
That's like, I wanted to make a few vidgets about that before, honestly, talking about like why the fuck like tradition with stuff like that. Like, I don't know. The only people who really give a fuck about tattoo tradition are the people who are partake in it. And most people don't fucking partake in tattoo tradition.
Yeah. Especially like our like how old are you? I forgot.
19.
19? Yeah. Like our generation, like younger, like the 20-ish to like 30, like everybody's just getting random fucking tattoos all the time. So like our generation definitely like for the most part I would say like doesn't give a fuck. Kind of like I got like 9 tattoos and I think 6 of them are from either like 1 from you, 2 from myself, and then like 3 from another friend. So like most of my tattoos are not like professional at all, and I think that's how like a lot of our fucking age group is, where they just like don't care as much about the
I completely
tradition
agree
of
with
it.
that.
Yeah.
Like,
It's more of just a
or
way
like
to
the
like
thing-
express yourself, kind of.
or like another thing is like people will be like, when motherfuckers say this shit, oh, well, what are you gonna do when you get old? That's like the stupidest fucking shit you could ever fucking say. Like that is just so unfucking intelligent. Like, I don't know about you guys, but when I see a fucking person with like an old fuck with like tons of tattoos. They just look like a pimp ass bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah,
you don't really see an old person with tattoos and be like, oh, like, I don't know. You could just tell that they just were like,
they're probably
They're
cool.
badass.
They
yeah,
probably-
just like a badass and just like, I'm not saying like, I don't know.
I know
You
what
know
you
what I
mean.
mean?
I know what you mean. So, what's the best experience you've had like since in like this tattooing? Like, what's the best time you've had and like flying out to something or like getting to tattoo somebody or whatever?
I would say so far, Young Gravy, that experience was pretty
I saw
dope.
that one. Tell us about it. What was that all? How'd that come about?
Yeah, dude. I didn't even know you did that. So hell yeah. That's what's
So, he texted me on DM one day. It was like, get me right. And I was just like, yeah. And then he's like, I got a show. And I was like, dope. And then he, like, put my name on the list and shit. And then I just brought it there. And I just, like, waited till after the show. He picked out something. And then just, like, fucking printed it. It was kind of like, we didn't really have a stencil printer there, so we just like, well, actually we did, but we didn't have like my iPad.
Yeah.
So he just like printed something and then I did it. And like, yeah, that was super dope, honestly. And then
What did he get though?
he got like a 8-ball cherry.
Oh, that's okay. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's sick as hell.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a long story.
So was that out here in like?
Yeah, it was
Tempe,
a Van
then?
Buren or whatever.
Van Buren. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Shit.
And yeah, I just, I don't know, I like traveling. I've had some really good traveling experiences.
When you go get flown out to like do the tattoos, do you make it like a longer trip so you can like go sightseeing and like go like chill and stuff too, or are you kind of like there for a day, tattoo and leave again, or like?
Most of the time I do try to do a longer thing. But like at the beginning I would just go there and just for one day and then leave that night.
Oh, like you'd fly in the morning, tattoo,
Yeah.
and head out that night.
Yeah, and I just be like
Damn.
geeked. But those are honestly kind of fun.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I do it, and then I just fucking leave, come back home within like 24 hours, sleep, and then tattoo again here.
That'd be weird. Like you woke up in your bed and you went to sleep in the same fucking bed, but during the day you were like in New York or some shit.
Yeah, and then recently in New Mexico, we just stayed up all night, just like fucking around,
Fuck
and
yeah.
shit, and just like tattooing, and he actually gave me a camera. It was super dope. So that's why I want to do YouTube.
What kind of camera?
Sony A6000.
Nice. What kind of lens is on there?
I don't fucking know.
Is it a short one?
Yeah,
like
it's
pretty
I just
small?
think it's the
The 16
stock
to
OEM.
yeah. That's a good one though for like vlogging and stuff because it's a wide angle lens. It's like a 16 to 55 lens that comes on it, I think. So the 16 is like wide angle for like vlogging. So if you like held it here, it's wide enough to get your whole head in there. But then the 55 is like it's not like super close, but it's like 50 millimeters is like me looking at you right now. It's like kind of like what the eye sees. That's 50 millimeters.
Oh shit.
So yeah, but yeah, dude, that's fucking dope. When you got any plans for the YouTube or like when is that coming or what's the deal on that? Elaborate a little bit.
Dude, I'm waiting on this dude to fucking get my MacBook. Okay. I bought this fucking MacBook. The dude didn't exit out all the way of all of his shit. And I didn't pick it up. My ex-lady friend picked it up. So she brought it and he had it to the point where there was no account to even log into. It was just said log in, but there's no account to log in. So I tried to factory reset it. And it says I need his fucking Apple ID to do it. I've called him all the fucking time. He says, I'll call between this time and we can get it figured out. He hasn't called me. And so I'm literally just have like this fucking new MacBook and I can't do anything with it as of now. I went to the Apple store and they said they need proof of purchase or he can just disable his Find My thing. But he's
being a bitch about it.
And you already paid him for it?
Yeah, and I want to. He just moved too.
Like far
So
away or what?
No.
Oh.
Here. So I just want to fucking pull up to his house and be like, dude, can you just fucking do this?
Dead ass. That's what I would do. Shit.
Like I've told him, I said, bro, I can fucking meet you now. Like, and I get. Don't even get me started. I'm not tripping at all. It'll be fixed.
It'll be fixed, and then you got the YouTube coming.
But yeah, that's what I'm waiting on though.
Hell yeah, dude. That's gonna be great. What you said you wanted to drop some? What did you say? You wanted to put some 2 cents out there on the YouTube. What do you want to talk about? Like what's, you know what I mean? What gets you going? What's on your mind?
Can't say, it's a secret.
A little secret. We're just gonna have to wait and see.
Yep. But I'm
Okay.
excited. Like
Okay.
I've recorded. I'm just waiting on it. Like, yeah, I don't even want to talk about him.
So did you
anymore.
buy this thing from like Facebook?
Marketplace?
Yeah.
You never know on there.
Usually how it goes on that fucking shit.
Well, I usually don't. I honestly usually don't have a problem with Facebook Marketplace. They just, I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't even want to talk about this motherfucker.
That's fine. That's fine. Shit. Okay.
But yeah, I'm excited for that.
Hell yeah.
So when you started posting on TikTok, what were your like intentions with it? Like, did you want to start doing social media type stuff, or like since you started kind of blowing up on TikTok, like I'm sure it's changed your life. Like you're tattooing full time, you get to travel all the time, and you just get to fucking tattoo people all day. What's that experience been like in the last, almost a year now, I suppose?
It's been like fucking amazing on some real shit. I love it. I just like, that's like what it is. I just fucking love it.
It's just amazing. Like
yeah.
it's just like what's
meeting people and just all the time and just
the freedom
Yeah.
of not having to go to work every day.
yeah. I mean, it's pretty fun too. Like I just tattoo usually all day and then just chill, meet all types of people, just go out to eat with like the people I tattoo right
yeah.
after and shit. So
Have you made any like good friends from just like somebody comes over, you tattoo them as your first time meeting, and now you're like homies?
honestly, I don't really hang out with people that much. I just usually tat and stuff, but
chill.
yeah, I've made some good friends. I mean, look at your ass, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like, I don't know, like having good friends, like especially like this one dude where you're talking about camping and shit, and just like, yeah.
Fuck yeah. What else do you like to do? I know you skateboard.
I like fucking with my bike, fucking with my dog. I love his
Clarence,
ass. Yeah.
how's he been?
Awesome.
Just
He's
chilling?
just having fun. We were riding. Yeah, I just take him out every day, and he just play, and he smiles, and I just cuddle him at night and shit.
Yeah. What type of dog is it?
Shit, I don't even fucking know.
Didn't you like find him in the woods or some
Yeah,
shit?
he's a res dog.
Oh, that's what's awesome.
He's just like born out there, and I just come here, and then I just picked his ass up.
That's what's good.
Yo,
Damn.
I just wub him last night. We were just wubbing up on each other and just hugging, and I just,
He's just the best dog ever.
yeah.
Shit.
I've been thinking about getting a fucking bunny.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I had bunnies growing up.
Yeah, you did.
They're pretty sweet. You get a big ass fluffy one.
And I just want
The
to.
only thing though is if like I don't know if you would have. Do you live in a house now or apartment?
But it's like a duplex.
Okay. Do you have a yard?
Uh-huh.
Because the only thing is like rabbits or like bunnies, you don't really like want them inside because they kind of smell, but they're really bad with like the heat. So like the Arizona heat in the summer, very high chance of them like dying if you don't keep them like cool, like inside, or like, you know what I mean? Like they're sensitive to the heat. So just like if you do get one, make sure that like you either are gonna be having that thing inside, or you got somewhere good to keep it in the summer here, because they can't stand the 120 degrees.
Steve Irwin.
He's like, no, did I just break your heart?
No.
But they are cool.
Oh. Damn.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's some special Arizona bunnies or something.
What I really fucking
But-
want is I want a fucking Sphinx.
What is that?
Like the fucking hairless cats.
Oh, I can see.
I was with
them.
I was with like 7 of those bitches that one time. And we were fucking loving up. Those bitches are on like, they're just fucking entities and like aliens, I feel like. And they're just so, I really want one. I was looking on Craigslist yesterday for them too.
Just fucking typed in shaved pussy.
Oh, how did you get the word P-word destroy, or the name P-word destroyer69 on TikTok?
I always just kind of used it like in school and shit, like,
In school,
playing games and
like
shit.
is it
like
like gamer
fucking-
tag and shit, or
like
like
shell shockers who would just be like P-word lover, or like P-word destroyer.
It's like you're playing Kahoot and fucking P-word destroyer. All right, class, we need normal names now.
Yeah,
oh, that's funny as hell. Damn.
but I've also been fucking with a fishing pole twice, like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, little
Got
fishing.
a little catfish and slish shit.
So, as far as like tattooing, like what's your, I guess like with this whole, like obviously you're doing like the social media thing right now, you're tattooing and everything. What do you want to do in like the next year to like build that up for like longevity or like sustainability? Have you thought about that, or are you just kind of going with the flow?
Yeah.
I know like the YouTube is obviously probably like the next step, but
I just have like all types of ideas. Like, I don't know. I just can't say. Because sometimes with that shit, I just do not like saying because it's just like a secret.
I feel you.
But I'm not on some weird shit. I'm not trying to be all Debbie Downer and shit on your ass. I would say, like, I don't know, like, obviously continue tattooing and then.
Right. Do you have any like? Do you want to
I just-
tattoo in a shop at all, or do you want to just only? You want to do like the social media and like kind of just keep it all?
Yeah,
on
like
your
I
own?
like that. I'm definitely like wanting to and planning on like tattooing more people like young, like just more people like Young Gravy.
You want to get into like the like celebrity tattooing, like you're the dude that they fly out to like
Yeah.
do some work and shit.
Like Vic Blends.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah, like that, but like for tattooing.
Hell yeah, dude, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Do you have like a? Do you know how to do like editing and stuff like that, or is that gonna be all? Are you gonna try
I
and
used
do
to
that?
a lot when I was fucking little. I had a little GoPro and I used to be so into that shit, like editing shit. But yeah, I want to just like edit it myself.
Yeah, I feel like that. Like if you can just learn to do it yourself, it like keeps your personality in it more, rather than having like an outside.
Then like somebody else doing it and be like, oh, like it looks, you could tell like it's some of them.
Yeah,
Their
especially like for
personality
you,
built
because
into the
you're
editing.
definitely like a very unique person. So I don't think somebody's gonna be able to like take your footage and put it together how you would want, like someone
Like-
to put it together.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't really like shit that's like so just like, I don't know, just like so edited up in a way. Like,
Like you kind of want it just raw, like
yeah,
it's just
like
you,
it's
like
just like, oh well, like just fucking, you know, like,
you're not
leave it
into
in.
you're not into like that clean cut content. You just say click
Yeah.
record, let me do my thing, and like I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw it up. Yeah, I feel you. That's kind of how I am too. But I also like have OCD about that shit, so I want it to like look good.
Yeah.
But fuck, what's your is there a favorite tattoo you've done? Like anyone like that you've been like any bigger pieces or anything like that that have been just
So-
dope as hell?
I just did one on my friend Maya and I fucking loved it. It It was one of the biggest tattoos I've done. And it just was like this fucking big. Just like tons of line work and designs all up on it. And I'm honestly, I like it doing that shit. Like, I enjoy like doing that type of shit now, like bigger shit where like tons of lines. Because I used to be really afraid of it, but now I feel like I'm ready for it.
Yeah, kind of take that next step into the
Plus you make
a little more detailed stuff.
Some more cash doing like that big shit.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, fuck.
So prior to you tattooing in March, did you like to draw or anything, or like were you always pretty good at artwork and stuff like that?
I never honestly really drew before I tattooed, honestly, like ever.
So
you really just said
jump
fuck it.
Yeah.
like that. Okay, hell yeah.
But yeah, I just love tattooing.
Did you tattoo yourself first? Like the first time you ever?
Yeah, I tattooed myself, and then I tattooed this lady, and
Okay. Oh yeah.
so yeah,
That's what's up, man.
Who's the most like interesting person that's came like to your room to get tattooed? I saw one you had like a older lady like
fucking Peggy.
Yeah,
I love her ass.
That shit seems great.
I text her like pretty frequently, like at least once a week. She'll text me.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but she's definitely a dope motherfucker. She works with my dad at the hospital in Sholo. But yeah, her. I've had like this one girl was just pretty like. I don't know, it's super fucking wonky, but like dope as fuck.
Super wonky, but dope as fuck.
And then, let me try and think. I don't know, there's just all types of bitches that come through, like shape, sizes, looks, personality, everything.
Yeah, I bet. How many people do you usually tattoo a day?
Usually like 3 to 5.
Yeah. Fuck. That's a lot of, like, that's just a lot of meeting people. I couldn't do it. Like,
I love it. Some people think it's weird. Like, that's not weird, but like it's not like, I don't know, because it's just like in my room.
yeah, like
But I have no problem with like people coming into my room.
there's probably been like 400 people that have laid on your bed this year.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
Do your neighbors think you're like a drug dealer or something? You just got a bunch of people coming.
Yeah,
into
they-
your
I
house
used
all
to
the
wonder
time?
that at my old place, but like the place I just moved to, every one of my neighbors, I'm pretty sure knows that I do it.
Like a tattooer. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they're pretty chill. Like they see like someone come in and then they'll come out with fucking rap on their ass. It's not like that rap has fucking coke in it or some shit.
Right.
Shit. So what did you think when you were starting like getting popular on TikTok and everyone's like all the comments are just like, oh, he's shaving his ass, like get his ass right, like because you have like you basically have like your own fucking
Lingo.
lingo, you know, that like no one's ever heard before. It's like completely you. Like, how did that come about, and what was it like when you started like people all like recognizing it?
Honestly, like I just thought it was kind of dope. Like I just look at the comments and like,
Because like people love it. Yeah, like it's great.
I'm just like, I don't know. I just think it's cool. Like
Like I love when I look at your comments and people put like bad and they put the drum emoji.
yeah, I
with
know exactly what you mean.
I'm like, that's fucking hilarious.
Or like some people, like I'll see someone in public. They're just like, "You're the bitches and gentlemen guy." I'm like, yeah,
How does it feel that you've tattooed your face on it, dude?
yeah.
What the like?
He came over
You know what I
and
mean?
he's like, he's just like, I was thinking I get a tattoo of your face, and I was like, fuck yeah, and I just like took a picture on my iPad and like just like drew it over, and I honestly love that tattoo a lot. Like even if like it wasn't, I want to do that style more. Like I'm not just saying like because it's like in a way like my face in a way.
Yeah.
It's like I actually genuinely think like that type of tattoo looks cool because it's not like all shaded and shit. It's just like line work and just like a fucking face on.
It's basically like if you traced your like a picture of you, if you just traced the lines
Yeah.
on it. Yeah.
And so that was super fun. I've seen multiple times since then. That was the first time we met, but me and him are like, I'd consider him for sure a homie.
Let's go.
Hell yeah. Yeah, when I saw that one, I was like, damn, like, dude literally got his face, like, tatted. I'm like, that's so funny. When you collabed with that Bajan guy, how is that?
Oh, that was cool. That was
Because I see, like, his TikToks pop up on my For You page. Like, I'll see him. He'd be, like, tattooing himself every fucking day. And then one day, I don't know if I saw his video or your video. I'm like, no way, they're doing a video together. I was like, that's like meant to be. I was
it's like, so, you know Bijan?
I was just to say, so Bajan's like on TikTok. He basically like he's tattooed himself every day for like 300 days now or something like that.
Yeah, so he's like tattooed.
That's who that is.
His legs are fucking decked out.
Yeah.
And in person, these bitches look fucking sick as fuck.
Was that the kid who started tattooing during the quarantine?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And then
probably.
he started posting it every day?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've definitely seen some videos of him then, yeah.
Yeah, but...
You guys did a collab?
Yeah, he was going... He flew to California for vacation, and I just drove there. And so I stayed with him for 2 nights. We went to Knott's Berry Farm and shit.
What's that?
It's like Six Flags, but...
Oh.
And it was just chill. Like, he tattooed me, I tattooed him. And it was just... He's pretty chill.
Just a little fucking tattoo get together.
Yeah, like, it was... I don't know, it was just so... It's just... it was pretty cool to me, because it's just like, he's like... I don't know, he's just like... I don't know, he just like tattoos himself every day, and then like on TikTok, and then like I just do tattoos on TikTok. And it's like...
It's like the perfect little matchup. Fucking A, that's great.
But I like the video a lot. Like, he has a video of like... It's kind of like my formula in a way. Kind of like... Where it's like the introduced, but it was like him. And like I tattooed him, or he tattooed me. I had no idea what he was gonna do, cause I was like, yeah, he like tattooed me, and then, he's like, what should I do? I was like, I don't give a fuck, like as long as it's not something like stupid as fuck, like a dick. But he tattooed "bitches and gentlemen" on my leg.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Bitches and gentlemen. Have you always said bitches and gentlemen?
I just popped in my head one time.
Like when you were making a TikTok?
Yeah.
So like when you call someone a bitch, that's almost like a good thing. I feel like you call everyone a bitch.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like it's like when you're saying, oh, like this bitch, you're not saying like she's a bitch.
Nothing fucking mean.
It's like you're literally saying like this. It's the equivalent of me saying like, yeah, so this person was doing this. You just say, yeah, this bitch was this bitch.
Yeah, it's usually never in a mean way.
Yeah.
If I'm usually pissed, like that's usually clear. Like
you start calling him by
dumbass,
the real
cunt ass
name.
motherfucker. Shit.
Oh, so at the beginning when you were telling us your story, you said you had a few other good stories. What else you got?
I'm gonna need some good fucking drink up in my ass.
There's that ice water is yours right there,
fucking,
man.
Like about to tweak out and shit. Damn.
Flow in here. Let's open the window.
Yeah, that sweatshirt is so sick.
Thanks, all
Gotta get hydrated up in this bitch.
If you wanted like his TikTok, he just sells them and shit and makes them and
Is he in Arizona?
yeah.
What's it? Do you know what his TikTok's called?
Bucket.music.
Bucket.music. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he makes all types of these bitches.
Shout out Bucket.music if you're
And they're
trying to
just
get one of
comfy.
these sweatshirts. Shit.
So he makes some out of these rugs and shit.
Yeah, like you probably got like something like this and then just make a jacket out of it.
Fuck yeah.
But trying to think of some more stories. Well, I know I have some. I'm trying to think of the best story.
Yeah. There we go.
Well, I could say that one time. Oh yeah, that one time.
What
I
time?
was fucking. Maybe I don't know. I'm trying to think if I should say that. If there's a better story.
I mean, tell us both.
Well, it's just hard sometimes, like saying like a bunch of stories for me because like focus and shit.
Same,
But let me think. Ask me some more questions though.
You smoke weed at all?
No, I fucking hate weed.
Do you drink?
No, I don't. I hate smoking kush. I used to be in love with that bitch, and then I hate it. Like, it just started fucking with my ass, and I don't
Fucking with your ass.
Ever since my freshman year, I don't smoke weed, really. Well, I have definitely smoked weed since then, but, like, I don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
So, this year, I haven't smoked in probably 5 months.
Damn. So, like, your personality is 100% just fucking you.
Yeah.
Like, you're just a fucking funny ass dude.
Thanks, bro. But, like, yeah, I don't smoke. I don't vape. I don't really do much. I do fuck with psychs occasionally, though.
Oh, yeah. Any good stories, like, of that?
So, this one time, it was me and my dog Lish, and we were just fucking chilling at the Circle, or the Maverick in my hometown, because we were both there. Because he's in college, I live here, but we're both there for some shit. And so, we're just chilling at fucking Maverick at like 3 a.m. We're playing like Nicki Minaj, just fucking like checking out some music and shit. And dude, like, we're just talking. This is long story short.
Hey, we got time.
This dude, he just like comes up, he walks past my car, and he's just like smiling and shit, like. And I told Lish, I was like, bro, this motherfucker's just like smiling at me all weird, but he just like blew it off. And then he came back out, and he looks at me, and he starts coming towards me, and I have my window down. And this motherfucker gets all up in my face while I'm on tripping, and he's like, it's hard to explain. Like, this motherfucker's tweaking, like on Molly. But you know how people get like fucking jaw lock and shit?
Yeah.
He's like, gets up in almost in my face, and he's just like, what are you guys doing over here? And just like super big smile, like fucking like veins pulsing out of his head almost. And I was just fucking hanging out. What's up with you? He's like, you guys fucking hanging out in the middle of the night at Maverick? And we're like, yeah. And he's like, why don't you guys come over to my place? And I was just laughing so fucking hard at him. And Josh was doing most of the talking because, like,
You're tripping
I was just
balls.
laughing so hard. And, like, I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
And he just was like, come on, like, what the fuck are you guys doing here? Just like, again, just like locked jaw, smiling, just veins pulsing out. A cop could roll up on you at any moment. And like, we're just like, I don't know. It's just like, first off, the cop's not gonna fucking pull up on my ass parked at Maverick. He's like, you guys need to come over to my place. We could play some music, fucking talk and shit. And I was just laughing so hard. So long story short, he just kept telling us, and I was like, who's your definition of we? And he's like, oh, just me and my girl. And I was like, and he's like, come on, guys. And long story short, I was just... Sorry, sometimes it's hard for me to talk for a while.
No worries, bro. You good?
Damn. So I'm trying to think about this. Okay, anyways, he's like, all right, guys, last chance to come. And he started walking away. I was like, well, he's like, so you gonna come or not? I was like, well, I'll tell you what, if we follow you behind you, that means we're coming. And if we don't move, that means we're not. And then he's like, okay, well, time's ticking, or basically, and he goes in his fucking Jeep and he leaves. And I was like, bro, we should fucking go. And so we go to this motherfucker's house and like, dude, him and his girl were fucking tweaking. Like, you know how like girls are like going like this and shit, and like, I don't know, like we pull up and like there's some people like blocking the driveway. He's like, yo, you guys gotta let me and my buddy through. It's just like, we go in his house and like he's just like fucking like tweaking on his remote, trying to figure out the TV, trying to get the Wi-Fi to work, and his girl's just tweaking, like taking a shot and just like going like this and shit the whole time, and just like.
And this was all at 3 a.m.
Yeah, and so I don't know, like eventually, like long story short, just like that shit happened. Like we kind of talk, and like there was just such intense sexual energy going on between them. Like you could just tell those motherfuckers right when we left, we couldn't do some like hardcore shit, just like tweaking and shit. But, yeah, that's basically the end of that motherfucker. We just left soon.
Good idea.
That sounds like a wild time.
Yeah.
Fuck, was that in Tempe or was that in
That's
Sholo?
in Sholo.
Jesus Christ. What's Sholo? Sholo's up north, right?
Yeah, like snows and shit, mountains and shit,
Yeah.
trees.
Is that where, did you grow up there and then you moved down here? Or how long have you been in Tempe?
Since May.
Oh, really?
Very, very end of May.
Oh, damn. So not that long.
Yeah.
What's it like growing up in northern Arizona where it's like a completely different world, I feel like, than down here?
It's pretty straight, honestly. Like,
Pretty chill. When I'm up there, it's like, because we're from Minnesota, so it's like similar. Like I've only been to Flagstaff, but like Flagstaff's similar to like Minnesota vibes.
yeah, it's kind of like Flagstaff. I feel like Sholo's more like, I don't know, it's like more Mormon-y.
Oh yeah, you were Mormon, right?
Yeah, I was raised Mormon.
Yeah. What was that like?
Dude, I'm just happy I'm not with that shit anymore. Honestly, I don't know. There's just like all types of shit. Once you're out of it for like a few months, you realize like, wait, what the fuck was like I doing?
Yeah.
There's just all types of shit. Like, there's just so much to it. Like, you could talk about it for like a fucking hour, and there'd still be more shit. But
What made you get out?
just like my sophomore year, I was just like realizing shit and just like, why the fuck is like blah blah blah, and like in seminary I would like talk or like try and ask questions, and it was just like everything's so fucking two-faced with that shit.
I mean, isn't the Mormons like community like very like they want to look a certain way, like look very like perfect?
Whether they admit it or not, which obviously they won't admit it,
Yeah.
but it's fucking true. Like, people just want to be so just like, oh, like, this needs to be clean and shit. But honestly, that's fucking toxic. Like, if you're just like, our house needs to be set up like this, like, all the time, it needs to be spotless all the time before people come over. Then when people come over, it's like, makes them feel bad. Like, oh, am I not doing, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, how come my house and my family doesn't look as perfect as they portray themselves? But really, when they're not there, it's not fucking perfect.
Yeah. Do you know what soaking is?
No, I have heard, is that the weird shit? Like, instead of losing your virginity?
So basically, because Mormons can't have sex before marriage, they like go in and then they just sit there.
Yeah, I have
But
heard of
then
that
what
shit.
they'll also do, I think there's a different name for it, where they'll have their friends jump
Yeah,
on the bed
I've just
while they're
heard of that
soaking.
recently.
So basically, like they have sex, but because they're not actually doing it, it like doesn't count.
Dude, that shit's so fucking stupid.
It's like huge at like BYU, I guess.
Getting like a bunch of like fucking like your homies and like her bitch friends in the bed laying on you. like, in a
Literally,
fucking
yeah,
dorm on a bunk
yeah.
bed.
They like jump on the bed so it bounces, so you're like on top.
That shit's just.
That's wild. I never heard about that.
Yeah,
It's like you can't like if you like have sex before you get married and you're Mormon, it's like
you're gonna get murdered,
going to
basically.
like they just like look at it as super just like I don't know why it's just
Is
like
that the same
so
religion where-
structured and like it's so caught up like for example like is it still God?
So like, is the Mormons, is that the one where like you can have like multiple wives?
Fuck no.
No.
Way back when though.
It is, but
In
it's
the
like a different.
1800s.
It's like certain I think there's like different branches of it
Of Mormons?
or something like that. Yeah,
Nah.
isn't there? I don't know.
Like it used to be that way. Like Joseph Smith fucked tons of bitches
That's
back
what's
in
up.
his day, and like, but like,
They got like 10
um,
wives.
yeah, like that's how it kind of was back then. Like he'd have like a 14-year-old bitch. But yeah.
So clearly it came from some good they meant well back in the day, so clearly everything's great.
Oh, don't worry though, it changed.
They have good intentions.
Just like
now.
them saying like, just shit like this. Like it's so two-faced because technically God is in control of it, so it can change however it wants. So, for example, when they used to not let black people be like a bishop or something, but then all of a sudden, then they could. Well, why the fuck would God not want them to be in the first place? Like, why did it just change because he said so? It's because it's like, you know what I
They can
fucking
just
mean.
like pick and choose whatever they
Yeah.
want to be right and wrong, basically.
Like, obviously, if God, in my opinion, if God was in charge, if they said how they said it was, I feel like the whole time it'd be this battle, like, black people should be able to be bishop and shit, not just, like, they aren't allowed at all, like,
Yeah.
there's all types of stories.
I get you. So where'd you get your hat?
Dude, I got this at a thrift store, like, 2 years ago.
That's your favorite hat, right?
Yeah, I wear it almost every day.
Fuck yeah. USA. Fuck.
Do you like to go thrifting? Like, a lot?
Yeah, I don't really do it anymore, honestly.
Like you got all the good stuff and now you're good on it. You're like, all right, I got my stuff.
Yeah, in a
I'm
way,
good.
I just like. Plus, I'm just trying to save up, or not trying. I am saving up. Just a lot of money right now. I don't really spend it on much, besides food.
Oh yeah.
'Cause, yeah, I just been saving.
Just saving.
Does the tattoo stuff cost a lot of money for you since you're like fucking tattooing 5 people a day and shit?
Yeah, it's definitely worth it. There's definitely a huge amount of profit
Yeah.
compared to
Do you have like
supplies.
a wireless tattoo?
No,
gun?
but I want one. I
Yeah, dude,
listed
those
my
are sick as
fucking.
hell.
I listed my power machine for sale because I want to sell it and then just get a battery
Yeah,
for my bitch.
That'd be sick.
because they're like $1,200, right, or something.
I
Nah.
don't know.
Well, if you get the whole machine, yeah.
Yeah, like it's the whole.
Depends on the
thing, and you
quality,
just-
I'm
But the nice one I want's like $250 just for the battery,
Oh,
and then it just plugs into my machine that I already have. It's just so much convenient because it's like no wires, like setting up so much easier. Take it traveling, you don't gotta like bring the whole power supply and shit. You just bring the battery and like you're set.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking cool. Do you fly usually with all your stuff?
Yeah.
How's that like? Is there any like
Sometimes they'll
can't get
stop
through the
me
airport, or-
because sometimes they'll stop me for my fucking stencil printer. One time I was almost
because it's
late,
like a big ass
yeah.
probably sets off the machine like the alarms or some
Yeah,
shit.
because I think they look at it as like an iPad or like a like a laptop, because like laptops they make you take it out.
Yeah.
TSA makes you take it out and like put it in a separate bin, and so I think they look at it as that. So I think if I just take it out and put it into something, that's not an issue.
Nice. Well, shit. Any other good stories?
I'm trying to think.
What else? So I'm trying to think too. I'm just fucking.
Who's a person that you want to tattoo? Like that's on your like.
Kendrick
Yeah.
Lamar, faux show, and Miley Cyrus.
Hell yeah.
But Kendrick Lamar for sure.
Have you reached out to anybody like to tattoo
I
them?
usually never really.
No, just chilling, wait for it to come to you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel you.
but yeah, Kendrick.
Hopefully he can drop an album soon.
Yeah.
It's fucking been a minute. So.
Just like OG motherfuckers like 50 Cent, fucking The Game.
Just some classic shit.
Yeah, some classic motherfuckers.
I know you got a pretty like wide variety of music taste. What's your top 7 go-to songs right now?
Top 7.
Well, my favorite songs of all time are like, first is Love Story by Taylor Swift.
Classic.
Second is On My Level.
Hell yeah.
Third, I don't know. Lately, though, I've been fucking with MGMT. She Works Out Too Much. Fucking Me and Michael is a super good song. Oh, I've been loving All Too Well by Taylor Swift, the 10-minute long version. And, I don't know. I've been fucking with, just like, yeah. Of course, Kendrick Lamar.
Of course.
But, yeah, mainly those bitches.
Fuck yeah. The fuck was I gonna say? I keep forgetting.
We did not come prepared at all for this podcast. So
Damn.
thanks for hanging in there with us.
No,
I ain't tripping.
we came prepared. I'm just fucking I can't remember what. Oh yeah. So you got a new car.
Yes.
Tell us about that bitch. I saw it when I went out there. That thing's a
Yeah.
classic.
I fucking love it. I got a 1992 Lincoln Town Car Presidential Edition. All red interior. All the quirks like luxury features, ashtrays in the side, all inside.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking
Shit, I don't
automatic
even see this.
trunk. Fucking
All the bells and whistles.
100K miles too.
Damn.
Two.
That's pretty low.
It drives like brand new.
Where'd you get that from?
4.6 V8. I got it from this guy who's 70 years old.
Oh,
Yep.
should have tried to get a tattoo on that guy.
I
said-
told him I do tattoos, and he's like, "Oh, my wife might want one."
You should have said, "Let's go, let's go."
I told her, I was like, "Fucking let me know." She was like, she's probably like 60 something.
Yeah, that'd be great. Fuck. Got any? What's your like? As far as TikToks, you haven't been putting a ton out lately. Are you just kind of laying low on that, or
No, I was.
you want
but
to
not
kick
anymore.
it back
I'm
up?
going back.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Because I
so-
see one every once in a while they pop up, but I'm not too many. But you're gonna get back on that shit.
Yeah, yep, faux show.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, you'll have to get my ass right sometime.
Get your ass to the shop, Mom.
Oh, dude,
Yeah, dude, we're gonna get in there pretty soon.
Dude,
I need something new. I might get my knuckles tatted.
Really?
Yeah.
That shit's fucking pimp. I wanted to get my hands decked out, but long story, no one could when I was in Washington.
Brutal. What's the favorite tattoo you have?
I like my Mac Miller one a lot. And honestly, I don't know. I like this whole fucking leg.
Yeah.
You can't really see it on the camera, but got my fucking dog Clarence.
Shout out Clarence.
Yeah, and I really like this one. I did. Just like the sun. And I got the polo bear fishing.
Yeah.
Those are hard, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
How'd you develop your style? Did you have to, because when you were growing up Mormon, did you have to wear like the typical Mormon fucking
Dude, my mom fucking
shit? Or like how'd you?
My mom always tried to fucking change what I wore. Like I would like try and wear clothes and like she'd be like I can't even go out with her sometimes because like she'd just be like, nope, I'm not going out with you until you change your shirt. She's like, what the fuck? But
Brutal.
I didn't really have to change my style for Mormon. Like Mormons didn't really have to do with it. Like my senior and junior year, it was just pretty much this. I don't know, just like wore whatever.
I feel like you kind of just do whatever the fuck you want, huh?
Yeah, in a way, and then non like douche way.
Yeah, but just like you just don't care. Like you're just gonna live your life basically.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You got anything you do want to talk about that's up and coming, or are you keeping it all under wraps?
It's all a secret
It's all a secret.
in a way. Just dope shit, hope and shit, dope.
Fuck yeah.
So keep your eyes out.
Yeah,
On the lookout. Shit's gonna be
Fuck.
popping.
Anything else you want to talk about? We've probably been going for about an hour, so whenever.
Yeah, I don't really have anything off the top of my head. Just dope shit and.
Is this the
stuff.
first podcast you've been on?
Yeah, I want for sure do more.
Yeah. Has anybody else asked you?
I feel like I have had a couple people ask,
Yeah.
but not in detail off the top of my head.
Nice.
But this shit is all set up nice. Just this date, blah blah blah. And
Yeah, I know that you're pretty, at least from what you told me, is like you don't fuck around with people like doing like if they schedule a time and they don't show up, like you know what I mean?
yeah.
So that's the way I am too. So I'm like always like double checking like
Yeah, my bad
this
I was
time
late. My
this time
brother,
work.
he wanted some help with his car, so I just drove over there, and I was at the laundromat, so I was like,
Yeah, no worries. We were just chilling. So
We're all just chilling here.
dope. You live here?
Yeah, dude.
yeah,
Me and Broderick lived
us
together.
two.
So.
You met Paula. She came with me to get the tattoo, and then other roommate David. There's also 4 German Shepherds out there. You didn't meet them when you came in though.
I'm gonna see this and
Yeah.
shit.
Shit.
They some big dogs. So.
Cool.
So just like last couple questions. So like this whole, like I know that you said like it's just crazy, but this whole like I just from the outsider perspective, like you just started tattooing, fucking blew up. Now it's your full-time job. Like is that like have you looked at it? Have you like slowed down to actually see like to like kind of like realize what's happening in your life, or are you really just like going with the flow? Because like from the outsider perspective, it's like, dude, you got like a sick opportunity right here, you know, that not a lot of people have to like that you like, you know, have this like following building, but you're also able to just like tattoo every single day and just like do something you love every day, you know?
Yeah, like me, like I have definitely like sat there and be like, damn, and, like really hit me, and then, but mostly I just go with the flow.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, I feel like that's how. I feel like that's how it should be. Mostly just go with the flow, and then like look at those times where like you just like are like, damn, like this is like dope.
What would you tell somebody who like wants to do social media or tattoo or like anything fucking anything a little out of the ordinary, you know, not just your basic bullshit? What would you tell them?
I would just say just fucking manifest that motherfucker, and then just fucking do it. Manifest every day. 369.
369.
Yep, and just fucking do it. Like, I don't know. That's like what I see is just do it.
Just do it.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Have you ever seen Shy and Awkward Guy on TikTok? I feel like you would like him.
I haven't.
Fucking funny. He goes, hell yeah. He does like food reviews and shit.
I haven't.
He always
Okay,
eats
maybe
like
check it out.
barbecue chicken pizza. He goes, barbecue chicken pizza? Hell yeah. Just seems like, I don't know, maybe I just think it's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Do you spend much time like scrolling TikTok actually, or do you just kind of
No,
post
not
on there and
really.
then you just take, yeah?
I just like to post and sometimes check it out.
What was that like the first time you had a TikTok pop off?
It was just super dope. I was just chilling in bed with my ex Wubug, and I was just like, damn. And I was like, damn, this shit's about to hit 1,000 likes.
Damn. And then it just never stopped.
Yeah. And then I was just like, fuck yeah. And I started posting a lot.
Did you like when that happened where you're like, oh shit, I gotta take advantage of this and like keep it going?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Definitely.
Faux show.
For sure.
Uh-huh.
Well shit, dude. Thanks for fucking coming on. This is a good time. You had some funny ass stories.
Thanks for chopping it up with us, bro.
We definitely gonna come through to the fucking shop pretty soon here. Get fucking
Sounds straight
get fucking
as fuck
tatted
to
up.
me.
So thanks for coming on. PWORDDESTROYER69 on TikTok. Go follow him. Follow him, Noah Brady 88 on
Yeah.
Instagram. Follow him there. Fucking
Run up his shit.
when he gets that YouTube, go subscribe to that shit. We don't know when it's coming. We don't know what it's gonna be about. It could be OnlyFans for all we know. You ever
I thought about that.
what would you put on OnlyFans?
Dude, I don't know.
Would you go full go, or would it be like just?
I probably wouldn't post pictures of my fucking Weewo, but dude, like, I don't know. Like, I've definitely thought about it. I could, but it would just be like not like that. Just like special pictures, just like me whopping up with my friend Clarence.
Just you and your dog cuddling, basically.
Yeah.
Dude, there'd probably be a market for that. You might want to try.
Like, I don't know. Like, maybe pictures of my feet. I don't know. I haven't looked into that, but if the rumors are true, then I don't give a fuck to take pictures of my feet.
Right, fucking sign me up.
Yeah.
But
Oh, well, shit.
oh yeah, dude. Thanks for coming through, man.
Yeah, dude, this is a good
Thank
time.
you.
You're fucking chill as shit, man.
Anything?
I appreciate it. dog.
Any plugs you gotta give here? Anything you want to say to the camera, to the people watching? Anything?
I just love everyone and shit. So, yara.
Yeah.
That's yep.
All right. Fuck yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been the Left Home Podcast with Noah Brady, PWORDDESTROYER69. Motherfucker.
Take
P-word
love-
destroyer.
Take love and have a dope life.
Fuck yeah. We'll see you in the next one.
Cool.
Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got pearls in my hoodies, all the homies think I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got pearls in my memories, the homies think I miss my